Justin and Katie here. We are back in the workshop, which is kind of fun. But we just want to say, hey, we miss you guys. We're bummed that we don't get to see you for a couple weeks in person, but we're excited to kind of do some stuff a little different for a few weeks.
Yeah, for those of you who hadn't heard, we're going to take 2 weeks off.
Yep, 2 weeks off from in-person stuff.
Due to rising COVID cases and all sorts of fun stuff. In fact, Katie and I, even if we didn't cancel, Katie and I are under quarantine right now.
It is the truth. We're on like day 6 and we're already super bored.
Oh my gosh.
We have one room in our house, so there's really not a lot of space for us to do things separately. So pray for us. If you have
We're
any,
together a lot.
If you have any like fun activities for us to do, please text us those so we can.
Luckily, we like each other.
Yes, we do like each other. But anyway, so no in-person student stuff for 2 weeks.
We're going to change our plan up a little bit this week. We're going to try to do something still digital, but a little different. We're going to try to vlog together. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of vlogging. Vlogging is like, it stands for video log. It's kind of, have you heard of blogging? That's a web log where you like write on the web.
This is like what cool kids do.
Vlogging, yeah, you guys know what vlogging is. Everyone who has ever spent 5 minutes on YouTube probably knows what vlogging is. So we're going to try to vlog together, and this is how it's going to work. We are going to post a link to a reading plan that we're going to do together. It is called
Love Does.
Love Does. Is that the title of it?
Name of it, yeah.
It's based on a book. Reading plan starting tomorrow. And here's the trick. Every day after we read, we're going to each do this. We're going to post, we're going to like less than a minute and talk about what we read for that day. Mm-hmm. You know, kind of unpack it. Yeah. How have I seen this in my life? That kind of stuff. Yeah. You know? And then we're going to post it to our Cicero Christian Church, or Cicerostudents page. Yeah. And we want you to do the same. So Katie, tell them what they got to do with that.
Yeah, so if you are on social media, all you have to do is upload your video and then tag Cicerostudents in it.
Tag us.
Either on Facebook or Instagram, either will work. If you don't,
we'll like repost it to our page.
Yeah, and we're gonna repost those. If you don't have social media, that's totally fine. Just video yourself like on your cell phone, and then you can send it to either Justin or I, and we will post it for you. So that way we can kind of like all share in it and do stuff.
Yeah. If you send us a video, make sure shoot for 45 seconds. Yeah. If it's more than a minute, we'll have to cut it off, and nobody wants to do that. So shoot for like 45 seconds. So that's what we're gonna be trying to do throughout the week. But today we want to start something else. We also want you to do this throughout the week. But we're going to try to test our hands at how good of tasters we are. I
have very little confidence.
I think I'm going to do well. Like I don't want to like talk it up too much. They're all the same color, but they taste very different. So here's the thing. We since we're in quarantine, we did the contactless like grocery pickup thing where they come and they put it in your car and you don't have to talk to anybody or anything like that, which is really good. And we went to Kroger we went on Kroger's website and got all of the single size dark sodas that they had. So I'm gonna kick Katie out, and then I'm gonna pour these. Not right now, right? Yeah, well, I'll send you in a minute. I'm gonna pour these all out. I'm gonna know which one it is. And when we edit it, then we'll put it at the bottom as she's drinking them, so you'll know what it is. But she won't know, and we're going to see how many out of 8 Katie can guess correctly. And it's something to be looking out for. Katie is a big proponent of Coke over Pepsi. She's like, Pepsi is garbage, Coke is all the way to go. So if she gets those 2 wrong, then everybody is allowed to give her a hard time.
That feels fair. I probably earned that.
And we'll talk about this a little more at the end, but we want you guys to try and do some sort of test like this, and then send us those videos as well throughout the week. We'll have some more ideas later. We'll talk about that when we're done. But for now, I'm going to kick Katie out of the room, and I'm going to fill these up. Yeah, go ahead. All right, let's see what she's got. Can you see all these? Do you remember what you got here?
Yep. That's Diet Coke.
She seems very confident
Yeah, because Diet Coke is not.
Contrary
to the rest of my feelings about
Many
Coca-Cola
people
products.
would
I feel like I need a palate cleanser.
Oh, you want me to find one? We have water bottles over here.
Yeah, maybe.
How about a snack pack?
Oh, that's root beer. I am feeling a little more confident so far. I'm 2 in.
Well, those are the 2 most easily distinguishable, I would say. This is where we start getting difficult.
Maybe cherry, I don't know. I think that's cherry Pepsi.
Write it down.
Sorry.
Number 4. What do you got?
Oh gosh, this is gonna be way harder than I anticipated.
Oh no.
Okay. That one's cherry flavored too, and I think that one's the cherry Coke.
She's feeling very confident.
Oh my gosh, these all taste the same. I'm not convinced there's any flavor in any of these. I feel like you put all the flavored ones next to each other, so I'm gonna go a different route.
Do whatever you want.
They're all the same. These are all poured from the same bottle.
You can go back and watch on video.
That one is definitely orange vanilla Coke. Dr. Pepper. Cal would be so proud of me.
How do you know you're right, though?
Because I could smell it before I tasted it. All right, so it's the Pepsi and the Coke.
I'm curious to see how this ends.
5 is regular Pepsi. I think that's regular Coke. I've done this these are all the same. One more taste test, and then I'm
gonna lock in those answers.
Show yourself to me.
Make it clear.
I feel confident because I think that not only does Pepsi taste a little more like water, but I think it smells different.
Are you gonna lock those in?
Yeah, so my number 1 is Diet Coke, number 2 is root beer, 3 is cherry Pepsi, 4 is cherry Coke, 5 is regular Pepsi, 6 is Dr. Pepper, 7 is orange vanilla Coke, and 8 is regular Coke. I am 62% confident.
62% confident. Well, hang on, let me... Alright. How would you feel if I told you you got everyone right?
No way.
You nailed it, man. I'm so impressed. You nailed it, even the Coke and the Pepsi.
Here we go. Time to trick Justin. All right, number 1.
Orange vanilla.
I'm not gonna try to affect your. What do you think it is? Number 2.
Dr. Pepper.
What makes you say that? Is it the smell or the taste?
It's the taste. I think that's just plain Pepsi.
You're going way faster than I did.
You did go pretty slow. Here we go.
I feel
4.
like, I just really care about this challenge.
I think that one's plain Coke. That one's root beer. I don't even have to taste it.
See, sometimes the smell is like,
Oh, obviously there's nothing in the world that smells like root beer. Root beer. Number 6.
It honestly gets harder the farther down the line you get.
Have I done Diet Coke yet?
You start second guessing yourself. You haven't guessed Diet Coke yet.
I think that one's Diet Coke.
Like, right before you need to talk about something.
Oh, man.
What number are you on?
I'm on 7 and 8. and taste Pepsi.
See, Pepsi has a Pepsi-y flavor. It cannot be described.
And Coke. Oh no. I was backwards. Oh no.
See, this is what happens when you keep drinking them. It gets very confusing.
I'm gonna switch those. So I feel like Coke coats my teeth in a way that I do not like.
That's the weirdest assessment I've ever heard
Like,
in my life.
When I drink it,
Like you just feel like you're getting a cavity.
I'm gonna describe this, or you're gonna laugh at me. It makes my teeth feel dry. Like if your teeth were able to dry out, that's what it tastes like. What it feels like when you drink Coke.
What does that even mean? Oh, locking them in. Okay. I'm gonna tell you what they are one by one.
Okay.
Number 1 is orange vanilla Coke. You
Got it.
right?
All right, go faster.
Dr. Pepper, Pepsi. Got that Pepsi taste, I'm telling you. This is cherry Coke.
Oh, is it really?
Not regular.
Did I get the Coke switched?
Yeah. 5 is root beer. 6 is Diet Coke. 7 is cherry Pepsi. And 8 is Coke. So I think you got...
I knew the Pepsi's and the Coke.
You got Coke and cherry Coke wrong. You switched them, but the rest of them you got right.
You saw us do this. We want to see you try this with something. You might not have sodas at home. I have a couple ideas. We want to see you. You might have to use a blindfold if they're not all the same.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm so burpy.
Do you want me to talk instead?
If they're not all the same color, you might have to do blindfolds.
Yeah.
But everybody has a mask that could like double as a blindfold now, so
right.
Perfect timing. So a couple ideas. Different color candy, maybe like Sour Patch Kids or Skittles.
Starburst.
Starburst would be a good one. Different sodas like we did. Maybe different spices out of the cabinet. You'd have to do that blindfolded. I don't know if you guys know, like, could you tell oregano from parsley? Like those are the same. Cilantro. I don't know, maybe about different candles. Like if you have a bunch of candles, if you could just smell them in a row, that would be cool. Or just whatever's in the fridge. Like if you take something out of the fridge, put it in a little dish, and you have to eat it blindfolded, and guess what it is. We thought that might be fun. You will need somebody to help set this up with you. So ask like mom and dad or a sibling or whoever's around the house with you. We thought this would be a fun thing that we could do in quarantine together. So let's recap everything this week. We're going to vlog together. Start the reading plan tomorrow. Mm-hmm. We're going to post with this a link to that stuff tonight. We'll start tomorrow. Just anytime throughout the day when you get a chance.
Read it.
Read
Blog
it.
about it. Tag us or send it to us.
Yep. And I think that's it for us.
And then also, take your video of this.
Yeah, send us your video of this. We want to see if you're any better than I am. I should have done the palate cleanser. I was too
think
cocky.
it really made a difference for me.
All right, we look forward to seeing you guys this week, and digitally. Yeah. And hopefully we'll get to see everybody in 2 weeks from tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right. Peace.
All right. See ya. Can't wait to watch your videos.